Right, okay, so we do have a capo 2 here. So we have an A shape, which would actually be, if you're thinking it was capo 2, would be called a B, really, wouldn't it? Because it's two up. And then we're going to be dealing with an A sus 2 shape. So you got A sus 2. It's Have a Nice Day, by the way, by the Stereophonics. I'll sort of demo the riff. So I'll show you that briefly. So that pattern is A. I'm not showing you the rhythm, but I'm just showing the chords in order. So A, A2, like A sus 2. It's just a quick way of writing it. To A, and then at the end, A2. Oh yeah, there's an A at the end as well. Wait there, let's get to the top bit. Right, so here it is. So A sus 2, A, and then A sus 2 to A. At the end, A sus 2 to A, and the strumming, I'll show you what this is. So here's the first bit. It goes down and then a fake strum, that red one, and then up, down. So that last down there is on the sus 2. So you got a so the up here is an A and that down is an A2, so A, A2. And then you've got this A chord here, which is up, up, up. So if you can see, you've got these rests in between. So you've got a sort of mute in between. You could mute in between, or you could take the A off, watch. So you want to get that sort of staccato way. There, see that? And the very last two beats here are the A2 to the A. If you can see there, the very last two beats. And they're both down strums. Okay. So probably the best way at this time now is to sort of just sing it. Down, up, down, up, 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 down, down. Okay. So I'm gonna move on to the D. I will listen to this in a bit. I think the more you play through the song, you'll get that. So you just go to a D sus 2, and you don't really do anything other than the strumming pattern. So down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a nice syncopated rhythm. So mixtures of ups and downs, quite a nice pattern. So let's go from the A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dwell on that too long. So the intro here is with the baps, and then we go into verse 1. You ready? So from the A, 1, 2, 3, 4. B2. yeah, there's a little mistake there. This should be 2 full bars of G there, and 2 full bars of D over F sharp 7. I'll just tell you when to change at the end there. So let's just go through that verse 1 again. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a lot of A to D sus2. So let's go in from verse 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Song really, it's just a 3-chorder, well 3 or 4 chords, so you've got the chords there and the rhythm, and you can watch this back as well, and just if you lose sight of the rhythm of the thing, but I tell you what, it'd be nice to just hear a bit of a verse. Roddy, do you want to go first? Was that how you've looked at it?
Not really. It was a bit. It was. Well, you know what it's like when you get some of these things off the internet. They're all over the place.
Go on. Stay on G, D over F sharp. Yeah, nice. That's it. Yeah, lovely. Nice solid strumming. really accenting it and getting the syncopation right. Go on, Rich.
You know the A, that
Oh yeah, that's with this riff still.
yeah.
Then D. Back to A. Yeah, lovely, excellent. Yeah.
Well, it's not quite lovely, but yeah. This syncopation, I didn't have a clue. Yeah,
But do you know
obviously.
what? You sort of created your own rhythms that had the same sort of
Yeah.
effects.
I know I could work on it. I just, yeah,
But do
obviously.
you know what? It sounded pretty solid. I know you stopped at one point,
Thanks.
but
Yeah, thank you.
you strumming pattern
Yeah,
when you're on it is solid.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Thank you.
nice one. Go on, Lewis. Let's see if we can hear your guitar. Yes, I can hear it. Go on.
Verse.
Yeah, just the verse. Have a go at the opening riff, that one. Yeah, nice one. Actually, that opening riff there with the A sus2 and that is what happens in the verses there. It doesn't just stay on an A. I think I forgot to mention that. But yeah, that's it really with that song. I wanted to have a little look at Police song. Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic. It's got a really nice, take your cap off. It's got a really nice guitar part. I've only just learned this today, so. So there's a lot of D sus2 in this with the bass moving. So we got our D sus2 there. So if you do a D, take off the thing to do a D sus2. Let me pin myself to the top here. And then what I want you to do is play the bass note. So it's going to be G over D sus2. So get that middle finger there up on the G. So just give it a strum. Try to talk, and then we got an A over D sus2. So you're playing that open A on the 5th string. Open A on the 5th string. So get rid of the G now in the root. So strumming from the A, and then it's a B. A D sus2 over B, so keeping the D sus2, putting this note on the B, which is the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and then it's a D sus2 over C sharp. So take that finger off and put your little finger on the C sharp. So you got to take your 2nd finger off. Roddy, I think you took the D sus2 off there. You take the 2nd finger off. That's it there. So all in all, you're keeping this D sus2 on. So you've got G over D sus2. Get the D sus2 on. G over D sus2. And then you've got a D sus2 over A. So the A is the open A. And then over B. And then over C sharp with your little finger. Might be easier with this one to use your thumb on the bass notes and these fingers here on the picking. And these fingers are going to be on the first, second and third string, see that? So these are going to be dedicated to the first three strings. Your thumb's going to do the bass. Okay, so let's start with the D sus2 over G. Before I do that, I'm just going to show you how I've written this out. You can see there, I've just put D sus2 over G, and then I've put over A, over B, over C sharp. If you notice, don't get confused with that slash there, that is an over. Rather than writing out, like I've done down here, if I write D sus2 out every time, it just looks a bit confusing. So I've just written the first one out and then the over A, over B, over C sharp. Alright, so let's get the first D2, we'll call it D2 rather than D sus2. So D2 over G. So I want you to just thumb that top 6 string, so, and you're just going to pick down them 3 notes. So don't forget the root there, rich on the G. So it's over G, so pluck in the G first on that's it. So, and then just to finish off that, you're going to just pluck the third and second string. So don't get confused, the 2 and the 3 are on the 3 and the 2. So then I want you to pluck the A string, the open 5th string. So take that second finger off that G now, you don't need it. Take it off, and then you're going to pluck that 5th string. Okay, then with that second finger you're going to put it on the B, so on the 5th string on that 2nd fret. You can see the start note is always the slash chord. And then with your little finger to the 4th fret there, so take off your, that's it, take it. So putting them together, so you got an ascending bass line, so it's moving upwards. It's a nice, really nice part. Lewis, do you want to, let's have a listen to you practice that. Yeah, lovely there. Nice one. Excellent. Richard Green. That's it. Oh, wait there. Have you got your D sus2 chord on?
Yes.
Let's see your fingers. No, you're not quite got a D sus2 on the yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that.
Just strum that chord so we can hear it. Right, okay, now we're happening. So let's get that second finger on the G at the top. Lovely, then lovely. Oh, get that on the B, that should be the second fret.
Yeah.
That's it. And then little finger on the C sharp, which is the 4th fret. Bit of a finger workout there.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
I think you've got it. You just need
I can
to
work.
get it.
Yeah.
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 It's not that you don't understand how it's written out.
No.
It's just getting the stretches. But yeah, nice one. Go on, Roddy.
Okay. Start again.
Oh, wait there. There's a bit of a pause after that 0 there, Rod, if you listen to me. Oh, sorry. Just hold that 0 a little bit longer.
Start again.
That's it. So the first two bang on. The last two notes of the last two things you were hitting the first two strings.
Okay.
Give it another go from the start there. That's it.
Start again. Sorry.
There. That's it. Lovely. So if you dedicated them fingers a bit more, they wouldn't move off the strings. So like, if you watch my fingers here, my fingers that for them two strings are already on it.
Yeah.
You know, they slightly jump about a bit. You can easily make them kind of mistakes. So the second time it does it, it goes. I've not practiced this, but here we go. So you got that nice little melody. So I'll do it again. So basically the last one, the D sus2 over C sharp, you only play the first 3 notes of it there. So, and then from there you play these couple of notes. If you actually end that last note with your 3rd finger, so the last 3 there with your 3rd finger, you will then fall onto the D sus2. So you go straight into the D sus2 over G. And then da-da-da-da-da. And then you're there on the D sus2 to place that D sus2 chord back on. And put your 2nd finger up there on the G. So you got. Once you've done that little melody, you've got to jump back to the start. Yeah. What you've done is, Roddy, you've played this last bit here. Can you see me circling it? And you've gone back to that again. So once you've done this, you've got to go back to the very start, which is D sus2 over G.
Yeah, what I'm
Go on, I can hear you.
right.
You're still off mute.
What I'm not getting is when you play that last one at the bottom, which is the
Yeah, and then take your fingers off.
which finger do you leave on is what I'm trying to work.
Oh, yeah, take all your fingers off now. And then go. And that very last note, that's it. So you're on the right finger there. And from there, you put the D sus2 over G.
Okay. I was trying to work. I thought you'd leave your finger there to play that rundown?
No.
Right, okay, I get it.
As long as you'll end on that,
Yeah.
you'll flow into the next bit. All right, we'll leave that as that. I'm pretty happy with that. So you have here, so it plays it 3 times. But what we could do, rather than get the pick in, try to tell her of the feelings that I have for her in my heart. So that's how it goes. But what we could do while we're just learning, and you want to practice that and get that tight, we could just strum it if you want. So, though I tried before to tell her of the feelings I have for her in my heart. So we can just strum it there, so it's all right as long as you're getting the bass moving. So let's try that in a strummy fashion. And if you feel confident picking it home eventually, then you can try singing it. So let's play that. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Though I tried before to over it, tell her the feelings I have for her in my heart. Over A, over B, over C sharp. So you gotta get. I can see this here. You've got to make sure you're confident with your root. G, A, B, C sharp. I'm worried. Yeah, so start on the G, open A, and then the B, bit of a stretch backwards, and then the C sharp. So if you can get them bass notes in your head, you should be able to strum this. Now, you ready? Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Though I tried before to tell her of the feelings I have for her. Back to G. My heart. A, B, C sharp. Back to G. Every time that I come near her, I just lose my nerves as I go from her. Okay. So hopefully I will listen to you play that. So here we have, very quickly, D, G, A, D, G, A, D, G, A, D. And after that, NC means no chord. So you just hit a D at the end. So it goes D, D, and just hit a D at the end. Keep it, but don't hold it. Cut it off. Every little. So let's go from that bit word where it says start. You ready? D, G, A, D, G, A. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. D, G, A, every little. So don't go on and on and on. You just do it 3 times. 3 times, and then
Are they all downstrokes, the DGA, or is it D?
the D's are down and the G and the A are ups. But if you wanted to do them down, I can't see a problem. If you do it as a 16th kind of strum, you can do them as downs. All right, so let's piece together that verse with this here. This fast moving chords. You ready? From the D sus2 over G. After 4. 1, 2, 3. Though I tried before to tell her B, feelings I C sharp for her. Back to G. In my heart. A, B, C sharp. Back to G. Every time that I hear her B, I just lose myself. C sharp, no. Chords now, D, G. Yes. You're dying to do that chorus now. Okay, so the first line of the chorus. Let's see if you can suss this out. Just have a little go yourself. So A for 2 bars. Yeah, how are you gonna get that C sharp? That's the thing. You got to make it practical. So how are you gonna play that A to make that easier? That C sharp, because that's that at the moment, Rod. That's it, Lewis. You've got it. You could in the good old rock fashion of A. It's this. One finger. See that, Rod? That's it. And then you can put the C sharp on there. Okay. Obviously, you're not going to get that open E, the first string, but for E's, it's better not to. And then to D. All right. So it does it 3 times. You ready? 1, 2. Every little thing she does. Okay, this last line will need a bit of work. So it goes. So I'm going to ignore the A over C sharp at the start there because you're all right with that. But here we have something new here. So we have the D sus2 over a B flat note. So not the B. So you'd have to juggle your fingers that your D sus2's playing, and you got to get on that first fret. So if you can pluck that, yeah, and then it moves to the C, the bass in the not a C chord. No, these are not open chords, these, Roddy, because if you look at them very carefully, they have a slash chord. They're all over D2, D sus2. So the first one, you do have to shift your fingers, and then you can jump back to the traditional way of playing it after that first one for all them, if you want to. So what I mean by that is this one. See, you're having to change this to there. Then you can go back to this D, but with a C in the root. They'll go back to the original D2 that you had before, Rod. That's it. And then you got over the C. Then over G. Over A. A's the 5th string. Over B. Over C sharp. So it does shift out of key, but in a very melodic way. So if I play from that B flat, over C, over G, over A, B, C sharp. Very, very clever piece of music that. I'll just show you that. So you got the D sus2 over B flat. So if you wanted to, without the picking, you could just strum it once, and then you got the D sus2 over C, then over G, so over G, and then over A, which is the open A, and then over B, tight little squeeze, and then over C sharp, which is your little finger. That's it. There. Okay. Good little workout, this song, I reckon. Let's have a listen to I won't say all of the verse. We'll just do from halfway through the verse, so you could strum this. Lewis, do you want to go first with that? So you could, if you don't want to pick it, you could strum it. Go on. I have to turn you up on here. And then D, G. let me play to you that chorus there, Lewis. Listen to me. Can you hear me? Go. Yes, well done, man. Really great. Really good. Roddy, let's go from this. So you can strum this if you want to.
Proper work out this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's G. And then A. Sorry.
And then G, dear. Rock, eh? That's it. No. It goes straight.
I haven't got there yet.
You're there. That's where you're up to.
Go on, start again.
No, go from this D sus2 over B flat. That's
not that line.
Yeah. And get your thumb on the B flat. Oh, sorry, not your thumb, your finger on the B flat. That's it. And then back to the old shape of the D sus2. There you go. Lovely. G. Yes, excellent. And you'll notice when you do this D sus2 over B flat, your third finger it'd be in the right place for you to do the switch to the next chord. That's it. So your third finger stays static. Yeah, lovely, excellent, good achievement. God, I couldn't have imagined at the start of us rifling through that so quick. Do you know what I mean? It shows you how quick, with the knowledge of the theory, we can start getting through things.
Yeah, no, it's great, really good.
Good little riff, innit?
Yeah, brilliant.
I heard someone play it the other day and I thought, God, that'd be a good one to do, yeah.
Really good.
Go on, Rich.
No, I do the strumming.
Yeah, do the...
Okay.
That's it. And then these chords. That's it. Wait there. On them chords, Rich, don't give them a lot of time. If you listen to me.
Yeah.
Just try and just don't give them a strumming pattern, just strum them once. That's it, that's better. And then.
Yeah. Oh, sure, yeah.
And then D sus2 over B flat.
Oh, yeah, B flat.
Then over C.
And then over
B.
B.
You kept the C on there. That's it.
Did I?
That's it. Yeah, that's fine. Excellent.
I get the theory.
Yeah.
Obviously, the fingers are not quite as good as they should be, but
well, you can just take your time learning.
yeah. I mean, it's wonderful workout for the hands.
It
Brilliant.
is, yeah.
It
Okay,
beats the four chorders.
yeah. Well, you want these to feel like a four chorder, do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? You want them
well,
to be
it will do. I'm determined. I'll get there.
Oh, you
definitely.
will, easy. I mean, think of the journey you've come on to just be able
Yeah,
to do
exactly.
that is amazing. All right, let's have a little go at this, the second verse. Let's see if you can keep up with me. I'll go nice and slow. I'm not gonna pick it. I'm gonna strum it, so it's nice and easy. 1, 2, 3. Do I have to tell the story to me of a thousand ways C sharp? This is G, A, B, C sharp. Back to G. It's a big enough umbrella, but it's always me who ends up. Chords now. Every little thing she does is okay. I'll just have a little look at the bridge section. So it sort of moves from the bass of the B flat to the C, B flat to the C. So you got from the B flat over D2 over the C over D2. Okay, and then it does actually go to a full B flat chord. So your B flat's there, first fret there, up to C. So let's try and put that section together. Okay, so we have a. So it's the B flat to C, B flat to C. So Rich, if you want to just strum it, it's no problem with that. Make sure your D sus2's right though. It doesn't look. Is your little finger on the second string? That's it there. Get the D sus2 right. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I resolve to call her own. That's the times I did. That's the real she carries. Some old-fashioned way. By my side, just into the chorus. And it just plays them two chords for ages. That. Yeah, it just goes round and round them chords. Yeah, quite a good little tune in it. It's got a bit of picking. you could strum it if you want. Nice rhythms, nice. It shows you how effective slash chords can be, as well. Really
Did you
making
use
something-
on the C when it goes to B flat to the C? Did you
Sorry,
use
Say that
on
again.
your where it goes to the B flat,
Yeah.
the D sus2 over B flat, then to C? Was you using the bar C? The bar.
No.
Can you show me how was you
I'll
doing?
show you that because it's got a little slash before it. If you see,
Oh, so it was so it was D sus2 over C. Yes, it was.
yeah, you can see
Yeah,
there's a
got-
little bold
Yeah,
slash.
that's it. I
There's a
understand.
difference between the bold slash and the not bold slash. They're the rhythms. They're a slash chord.
Yeah, I got it.
But then it does actually jump to proper B flat and C at this point. It does actually do that. Rich.
Right.
So I did go to them chords, but I didn't play. That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. So we got a little bit of time. I was gonna have a look at your song, Elton John. So it's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Okay, so you got the intro. Oh, wait there. Wait. Gosh. I've never even played that before, so I tell you what, we'll have a go at the little verse and then we'll do the intro next time. Okay. So I'll flash the chords in front of you, and we can just talk about them. So hopefully with that, it should give you. So let's just strum a D. It's a little bit G major 7. Funny. I tell you what I'm gonna do so I can make sure you're all on task with the chords. I'll just go through. So D, see your fingers better. G major 7. So put your first finger on the 2nd fret and put that up there. A over C sharp, which we know every little thing she does is magic. That's it. This feeling in F sharp minor. So F sharp minor. B minor. B minor over A, so get the A. Open A, so take the root off. Get an open A. That's it. B minor over G sharp. So you could get that first finger and put it on the G sharp. It's a bit of a stretch. You could actually use your 2nd finger if you wanted to, but. And then G major 7. Okay, so let's just try doing that. We're going to do it slow because even though you could play the first ones quick, this bit might trip you up, this second line. So D, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So D, G major 7, A over C sharp, F sharp minor, B minor over A, over G sharp, and G major 7. That's okay. Lovely sequence again, innit? So let's go for the second half of this. So D, 3, 4, D, to A, F sharp major this time, B minor, D, E minor, G, and then A. 2 full bars of A there. Alright, let's just try this. I'm going to sing it. Try your best to keep up. If you miss a chord, just jump onto the next chord. Ready? From D, 2, 3, 4, D. It's a little bit funny. A over C sharp. This feeling inside. B minor. I'm not one of go at the second part. 2, 3, 4. The over C sharp, but then again, no. D minor, these shells in over G sharp, and treble sharp D. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. D that gives my song energy. Okay. Tell you what, go on, Roddy. What you saying?
I just would like you to just direct me a little on. I'm always playing G major 7, and I always find it awkward, and I notice that you're doing it differently to me. So I always play G7, like G major 7 that way.
Yeah, the only thing I'm doing different to you is you've got your 3 fingers on. I just use 2 fingers.
Cheating.
Yeah.
So you just do those 2.
I can't tell the difference between the 2. It's so minimal.
Okay, that'll do me fine. It's easier.
And yeah, exactly. And sometimes that is probably a good thing. Easier.
Yeah, no, that's
because
why
that is tough to get your fingers in that position.
It is, especially when you go from a G for that, G7.
Yeah. Well, it's easy if you're going from that one, then
There to there, yeah. But when you're going from somewhere like a D, then you're going.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's about a lot of it's about smoothness.
Yeah.
And you're weighing up the option. Is it worth putting that note on?
Well, that's why
would it be easier and would it sound better?
That's why I asked. Thank you.
That's why you ask. It's a perfectly valid question. Have you had a nice time tonight, Rod?
Superb. Really enjoyed it, especially the police number. Brilliant.
Yeah.
And that first one,
I forget what it is now. Oh, have
sorry,
a nice day.
Yeah, great. I never realised it was so simple.
Yeah.
Really simple, yeah.
You don't even have to do all the susses. You can just play an A and a D if you want.
No, but you've got to,
Yeah. Lovely. Richie, have you had a nice time?
It's been a white knuckle ride. Honestly, it's been a white knuckle ride. I've been up high, I've been low, I've been up high, I'm low. No, it's been great. And you know that G major 7?
Oh, I know it, yeah.
A great way practice of that is Lying Eyes by the Eagles, because you're using it all the time, aren't you?
Yeah.
But other than that, it's been fantastic, and it's been an absolute privilege to play with such fine musicians.
Thank you very much.
I love it.
Louis,
you're such a smooth talking bastard, you know that.
Hey, he gets extra brownie points off me though. Do you know after this I send him the little gold stars? No one else gets that.
My dad said always be polite and
Yeah.
Quite right, my friend.
And give the teacher an apple.
He said always, whenever there's people that are better than you, always sort of.
You know what else he said? You know what else he said from London? He said,
What?
"Always look on the bright side of life."
He did. He was a happy chap.
Oh, that's nice.
Always a pleasure to play with you, my friend.
Thanks, Rob.
Lewis, you've been practicing your scales. What are you working on, your cage system or just?
No, I was just working out the A major scale
Just
because
standard.
my GCSE competitions in A major.
All right, nice.
Lewis, how many hours do you practice a day?
Day about half an hour.
Half an hour.
You make us sick, Lewis.
Oh yeah. Lewis, stop fibbing. You know you practice 8 hours a day.
God.
Can I ask you a question, David, before you leave? I keep hearing this phrase "circle of fifths," and it's a mystery to me. Maybe we can cover that one day.
Oh, that's brilliant, circle of fifths. Yeah, you've got to get into that.
Do you remember the keys in the order like G? C's got no sharps, G's got one sharp, D's got 2,
Two,
A's got
yeah,
3.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
they actually are all a fifth away constantly. So if you think of C and G, like C, D, E, F, G, that's a fifth away. And then G to D, D's got 2 shots. So G, A, B, C, D, that's a fifth away. So basically, it's what we've covered it. They're all
Yeah,
a
in
fifth
theory,
away.
in theory.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it's just a different way of talking.
It's
about it.
another approach to it. I think it's long-winded to try and count 5 notes away every time you want to get to the next key. I'd rather you just memorize it, like,
Right, got it.
Yeah, you do in the end.
yeah.
Oh.
Because
Got
when
it.
someone shouts to me on a gig and we do something, I go to it. I don't start counting up. At some point, you got to memorize it.
Yeah.
Do you know what
Yeah.
I mean? For it to be quick. All right, gents. Nice
Yeah,
to see
thank
you
you,
all.
David.
Thanks.
Pleasure as always.
Cheers, lads.
Have a
Bye.
nice weekend.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice day.